1, fight!
If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ethan and I'm a professional badminton player, sports icon and high-level athlete. I'm actually a video editor and shoot occasionally. I've been playing badminton on and off for the past 15 years, but in the past 3 years, I've gotten into it a lot more seriously. And in an attempt to improve and become more consistent, I've decided to document my journey. This will include discoveries that I've made about the sport, techniques, plays, tips, my own thoughts, and most importantly, progress. Today, I met up with my boy Maxwell, who I've been playing badminton with for years now. As it's been a few months since we've both played together, and we both want to make this more of a regular thing, I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of him on this channel and a lot more friends along the way as well. But we're already warmed up at this point, and we're now doing another warm-up exercise called drives. The aim of drives as a warm-up is to hit a flat, fast shot in a rally for as long as possible. Obviously, as I said, we haven't played in a while, so they're not exactly going to be Olympic level rallies, but you get the idea. Usually we'd spend the whole session doing drills like drives and clearing practices and drops and net plays and serves and everything, but as we hadn't played in a while, and as we're pretty similar in level as well, we decided to play some games. This shot basically describes how the whole game went.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Maxwell got cooked. W's in the chat. Obviously, that's not really how the game went, but Maxwell did pick on a lot of my weaknesses off the jump. He immediately recognized what the weakest points of my game were and was exploiting them all. You know, whenever he played it to my backhand, I was kind of clearly thrown off. Another thing that I realized is just how big the court felt. For a bit of context, me and Maxwell for the past few years, we've mainly been playing doubles games. So with singles having a much bigger court and not having another player to cover as much space, it was pretty taxing on energy, for me at least. I felt like Maxwell was fine because he runs and stuff, but I was cooked. I was feeling it a bit by the end of the game. Going into game 2, it started off real smooth.
That's so much power, man!
Honestly, bro, you cannot make this stuff up. Like, luckily, Maxwell had a spare racket with him, so we were able to continue. But again, as I said, I was still kind of finding my feet, but the game went well. Maxwell was kind of just picking apart my game. If you hadn't noticed, the first game we played to 11. I'm not sure why we done that, but for the rest of the games, we played to 21, which I feel like gave both of us a bit more time to find our rhythm.
We fucking got him.
In a few of the points that I've skipped, it's just silly giveaways, like, you know, silly serves, not responding well, not having my feet set, not being mentally prepared to actually being in the game. I'm trying to work in the shots that change the tide of the game. Either we had a good rally or actually showing like a variety of things that I might have learned, some new tactics, and also just things that I can clearly see that I might need to improve on. Like that shot. And into game 3, I don't know what happened with me, but I was just out of it. It wasn't fatigue, it was just like mental. I was just mentally not on it, but yeah, even shots like this, it's like, what can you do? Obviously, if I was a bit more awake and like, I can't even blame it on that, bro. It was just me. I don't think I really won any good points in this game. A lot of the points I did score were just unforced errors on Maxwell's part. That's what kind of kept me in the game. Like, I just was not on it as best as I could have been. But Yeah, I got cooked this game. The score hasn't changed, bro. Going into game 4, I do not know what these guys on the side were chatting about and why they decided to chat beside our game. But having an audience for some reason brought out a good game from me and Maxwell. It may not look like it here, but I was sweating. Some good rallies in this one. And going into game 5, the same thing. Clearly you can see our time is almost up on the court because 1 million people decided to come in, but it was the same thing. Having like a minor audience kind of just brought a good game out of the two of us.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
This last point is quite funny because one of the guys who works at the gym got a good laugh out of our game. And yeah, that was the end of our game. Guy who works there kind of got a head start on packing up. It was a good session. If you did like this video and you are interested in seeing more content like this, please do like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any feedback for what you feel like my game could improve on or the videos could improve on. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.